This is my review on Mean Girls slash Mean Boys, episode 6 of the spin-off. The fact that we're still on day one and we're already 6 episodes in, I wonder how many episodes we're gonna get, if we're gonna get more than the original. I think they normally give like 10 episodes per season for these shows, so I guess we'll probably get longer if we're only on episode 1, because I'm confused as to what's going on here, but I guess that's better for us. And we finally have the women arriving at their house now that they're allocated, and obviously Barbie, or SoCal Barbie, is reading out the rooms that they're all assigned to. I wish the merch, because obviously in regards to the trademark as well, now that's TV and the trademark for the shows, but I wish they would sell merch as well to generate more income as well, or give Isaiah the opportunity to do so, because I remember he tried to do that for South Central Baddies as well, but it just never came out. But they were advertising merch, so that would be a good side hustle for them as well, and then maybe they can use that to pay people more money. Then they do a room tour, and then obviously they some of them are sharing 3 in a bed. What I didn't understand is why Raj, Ball Out, and Draco are sharing a bed as well. The bed isn't big enough for all of them, and also shouldn't. And this is what I don't understand with the favoritism as well. SoCal Barbie said that the people that get the luxury rooms are Ayana and Brie. Doesn't make sense, because I feel like it should have been the winners of season 1, which was Raj and Ball Out. Despite them not doing anything this season, it would have been a nice incentive to have bigger rooms. The same with like was it on BBO? They did the same thing, even though Sav and LaRue won BBO. I think Sav was given a shit room and LaRue was given an alright room, and I'm like, both of them should have had the best rooms in the house because they won, and it should be at, obviously they had prize money to win as well, but still, that's just my fault. But the fact that Chaotic and her duo have to sleep in the theatre is insane. I'm sorry, like, what the hell is going on here? You're telling me there wasn't enough rooms for other people? Sorry, even that room with Ayana and Brie, they should have shared. They should have shared, and someone else would have got. Because I'm thinking, why am I sleeping in a theatre? Even though I'm getting paid for the show, why am I sleeping like I'm homeless? Another thing as well, they need to fire these security guards, because why are security allowing people to touch other people's belongings? I don't agree with BCB's behaviour throughout the whole season so far, but I agree with them on people shouldn't be touching other people's items, because why are we allowing people to destroy other people's items and steal their items as well? It doesn't make any sense to me personally. And no one's getting reimbursed either. Yes, I'm getting paid for the show, but do I now have to dip into my check to pay for stuff that shouldn't be missing in the first place? Tighten up. So I thought we were going to get the Brie and Zanaya fade, but we never actually ended up getting that, which is a shame. Brie's talking about, she wants to do the fade before bedtime. I'm thinking, okay, calm, but we don't get it. I didn't understand the reasoning as to why Zanaya didn't come downstairs to run the fade with Brie. My assumption is probably because that whole situation with the suitcase, they were outside trying to figure out their belongings, but at the same time, Zanaya's never turned down a fade, so I feel like she will get that fade eventually. Obviously, Bree's talking about, everyone can have their beauty sleep and all this other stuff, so I'm assuming that they'll run the fade in the morning. I will continue to say this, jokes about domestic violence isn't funny either, and a lot of the people that are making these jokes have also been a victim to domestic violence. So I don't know if it's Stockholm syndrome or just you've got something going on upstairs. There's rocks in your head, because why would you make jokes about that as well? It's not a read, it's not funny, it's not any of that, and people lose their life over this. And when I mean lose their life over this, I'm not talking about the jokes. I'm talking about people lose their life at the hands of domestic violence. What I didn't understand when they showed the fight of Brie and I, it really annoyed me, because it reminded me of when they did the Cash and Fly 9 thing. They're showing previews, but they're not showing the full thing. It looked like they both were getting, like, it was a tie up until Zanaya was on the pool table and she was basically uppercutting Brie. But obviously, I won't see the full fight until they air it, so we'll see. Then we finally get the Mean Boys pulling up as well to their own mansion. And I'm glad that Ken Glocks has someone now, because obviously he was solo dolo, and now he has his duo Noonski, or Noonie, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Noonski. Noonie. Noonie is a beautiful chocolate darling. I can't lie. Skin, 10 out of 10. Have to give it to him. Noonie, fighting everyone that fought Ken. On the walk up! Give that man his body chain. Not many people would do that, and when he did that as well, it reminded me of Dooley when he walked into Playboy's solo dolo. He didn't have a duo at that point. Solo dolo and ran all the fades. Threw up, got back right to it. Got back right to it! That's what I like to see. I think Noonie lost all the fades, if I'm honest. Like, the one with Junior, he lost 100%. The one with Denim, I think it is, he lost, especially when, because it was like a kind of like a tie. Then obviously Denim was winning with the uppercuts though, so that's why he lost the fight. He was close, but not close enough. But sorry, round 2 with Noonie and Junior though, I would say that was a tie, but round 1, Junior won, if I'm honest. I forgot the name of Junior's duo. I don't know if it's him or I'm just making it up, but Noonie lost the fight with Junior's duo. Side note though, I want to see Char on Deja Vu. I feel like he would really fit that thingy. Another thing as well, Solid, who did Ken not run the fade with? Because he said Ken didn't run all his fades, but am I missing something? Because This show sometimes need context because I'm lost.